Studies have found that on average, we spend 90% of our time inside, which ruins our physical health, our mood, increases our stress level, and lowers our dopamine, which is responsible for our motivation. So I'm about to tell you 5 reasons staying inside is ruining your life, but also how to fix it, with the last point being the most important. But let's start with number 1, your physical health. You see, you can be a very active person, going to the gym, working out, and doing that on a consistent basis. But by neglecting going outside and getting natural vitamin D, you'll have signs of lower energy, which is probably something you might have noticed, and weaker bones over time. And I get it. I know most of the things that we have to do throughout our day requires us to be inside. I mean, I'm the prime example of this. My job is literally content creation. My bed is here, my desk is here. I can wake up and not step foot outside of my door at all day. But because of this, I understand the importance of going outside, and I force myself to go outside when I can. So for example, you guys know I love working out. So whenever it's nice out, I take advantage of it and I go outside to do my workout as opposed to going inside in a gym. So I'll do a hike, I'll go do the stairs, I'll do some calisthenics at a nearby park, still doing my workout, which is something that I would do every day, but instead I'm going outside because I understand the benefits of it. Number 2, your mental well-being. Decreased sun exposure has been associated with low serotonin levels, which can lead to symptoms of depression, feeling sad, feeling anxious, feeling stressed, and I'm sure you can relate to this. I mean, look back at quarantine. When everyone was forced to literally stay inside, we had never seen a spike so big in people's mood being affected. This is something called cabin fever, which is where you feel restless and irritated because you're staying inside for long periods of time. And I know this firsthand. I mean, I live in Canada where half of the year is cold outside, where I'm forced to stay inside. And on certain days when I literally don't step foot outside of my house, I'll feel bored, I'll feel irritated, I'll feel a lack of motivation. Now imagine doing that day after day after day for a long period of time. You can only imagine how much it would affect your mental well-being. What I found helps with this is that things that I would usually do on a daily basis, so the same way I told you when I work out, if it's nice out, I'll go outside to do my workout. But this applies with everything, with my work as well. So on some days when I need to answer emails or write a script, I'll take my laptop, I'll go in my backyard, and I will work outside in the sun. It's a very simple adjustment to make, and as a result, I feel so much better mentally and my overall mood improves. Number 3, and this one is huge, is social connection. You see, as humans, we are social creatures. We are supposed to be interacting with other people on a daily basis. It's what develops our mindset and our character. This is easily shown. I mean, when you look at someone that's antisocial or that's shy, if you look at their lifestyle, you'll find that most of the time they are inside alone. On the other hand, people that are more confident, more social, more sure of themselves, if you look at their lifestyle, you'll notice that they're always around people, whether it be in a work setting, outside with people, with friends, whatever it is, just socializing. And this is coming from someone that loves their alone time. I love my personal space, I love my routine, and I can go days on end without interacting with other people. But I don't, and I force myself to always go out whenever I get the chance to, whether it's with friends, whether it's events I get invited to, because there's such a great upside to going out, seeing people, interacting with people, as opposed to being alone and staying inside. You'll find yourself building more connections, which is invaluable. Connections is something that is invaluable, whether it's with your personal life, your business life, your relationship, because the progress of someone that moves alone will be way slower than the progress of someone that moves with other people. Number 4, creativity and productivity. Your environment has a direct impact on how you feel and how you act. And you can relate to this. On the days where you wake up and you spend more time in your bed than you usually would, you'll feel laid back, you'll feel bored, you'll feel irritated, you'll feel lazy, as opposed to the days where you have something to do. Your alarm goes off, you get up, you get ready, you go out, and you do whatever it is you gotta do. On those days, you feel so much more high energy, more productive, more social. And this is actually something I started doing recently for my productivity and my creativity. So oftentimes when it comes to content creation, I'll have a creativity block where I can't think of any new ideas or I don't know what to do. But I'm always working from my desk right here. So what I started doing is that throughout the day, I take my laptop or my phone, whatever I have to do work on, and I go in different environments. Like I said, I go in my backyard, I'll go to a coffee shop, I'll sit on the front porch, I'll go to a park, because by being in different environments and seeing different things, it triggers you to be more creative and more productive. And lastly, number 5 is overcoming fear and embracing life. I understand a lot of you might have a fear or have anxiety towards going outside, but honestly, that is exactly why you should go outside. You live your whole life in this comfort zone, right? You're scared of going outside, so you opt out for staying inside because it's more comfortable, and how you feel will remain the same because you're not doing anything different. You're not facing your fears. As opposed to if you're anxious of going outside because you don't want to interact with people, but you tell yourself, no, I'm gonna do it because I know that it's good for me. You'll find that over time, something that was once a fear, for example, being socially anxious, is now becoming a trait that you are really good at. I mean, when you look at any successful person in this world, no one got to the point at where they are right now by simply being comfortable and doing what they want to do because they're scared of doing the other option. No, they understood that the other option was better for them, so they pushed themselves to do it. Even you right now watching this video, you might be watching this video because it's more comfortable for you. But if you really want to build your character character, if you really want to become the best version of yourself, shut this video off and go outside. But before, make sure to like the video for the algorithm, subscribe and turn those post notifications on so you know exactly when I upload. Once you've done that, I challenge you to shut this off and just go outside. Whatever it is, with people or alone, just do it. That's it, man. I will see you in the next video.